This is Craft O'Clock, late night, where we laugh and we chat and we craft just right. From every comment to every smile, you make it all worthwhile. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, big craft family shining bright. From around the world, you're not alone. This is your creative home. We got friends tuning in everywhere. Different time zones, same love we share. From early morning to midnight makes every project, every break. Questions coming, ideas too. Sharing tips like crafters do. From first time makes to seasoned pros. This is where your creativity grows. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, where we laugh and we chat and we craft just right. From every comment to every smile, you make it all worthwhile. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, big craft family shining bright. From around the world, you're not alone. This is your creative home. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, where we laugh and we chat and we craft all night. From every comment to every cheer, we love that you are here. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, big craft family chat delight. From around the world, hand in hand, the best creative crew in the land. So grab your tools, let's start the clock. Late night Craft O'Clock, here we go.
Good evening. Oh, yeah, no, it's Craft O'Clock. We know that. Good evening. I hope you're good and well. You'll be sick of me this week. Sick of me is what you win. This one, though, as you saw on the screen, this is the Craft O'Clock Craft Along is what we're looking at on this one. I love it. I've been waiting for this for weeks. This has been in my diary for so long, and I cannot wait. And look at that, we are bang on time. Now, I know we're going up against our own channel. I know Hobby Maker's on live at the moment as well with Andy Love. But it's been in my diary. I'm not going to lie. Dawn is she's a very busy lady. I have to pin her down when I can. And this is what we're going to do. So we are still going to go live this evening as well. The chat is open. We are remember, it's all about free education. Whether it's Craft O'Clock Academy, whether it's Late Night Live that we're doing, we try and create something for you. There are hundreds of you in already, which fills my heart with joy. Let's do a quick roll call, and then we'll get straight on with it, because we may fit in two this evening, depending on time. Crafty Sam was in first. Good evening, Adam, Dawn, and everyone. Looking forward to tonight's craft along. Let me know if you're crafting along with us as well. I'd love to know that. Hi, Adam and Dawn and everyone. That's from Chrissy. Phil's in. Emma's in. Good evening, Adam, Dawn, and everyone. Paula's in. Paula's a new name. Hi. Lisa Armstrong. Good evening, Adam and Dawn. I've just been on late nights. It's a good job you started saying about Scott and late night. Why? What did Scott do? What did Scott say? Have we been mentioned? Have we been rumbled that we're going live at the same time? Sheila's in. Tracy's in, saying good evening, everyone. Helen's here. Good evening, Adam, Dawn. Looking forward to this. Adam, are you the singer on the song at the start? I could be. Phil, Denise is in. Catherine's in. Remember, we're also going live on Dawn Inspirations Facebook page as well. So if you're watching us on there, good evening. Welcome to the world of Craft O'Clock. This was from Dawn's page. Evening, both of you watching and having something clean. And ice makes it cloud. Oh, nice. Like it. Rebecca's in. Tara's in. Phil's here. Dave's in. Dave, I'm loving all your work so far. It's absolutely amazing. Good evening, ready, willing and able. Also, Dave's crafting along. Gabrielle's in. Linda's in. Arwin's here. Good evening. Niall's in as well. Good evening, Adam, Dawn, and the Crafty Friends. Looking forward to this. Avril's in. That's a new name to us, but not for Dawn. Karen's in. Good evening, Adam and Dawn. Looking forward to seeing this. I've just made the 8x8 folio. We'll cover it tomorrow and make the insert. You're going to enjoy this. Who else have we got? I'm trying to do as quick as I can. Anne Morris got both channels on. Good on Anne. Lucy's in. Maria's in. Maria, were you the winner from last night? Because you haven't emailed me if you was. No one's emailed me for the prize. If you were the email winner from last night, please do email me. Hi, Adam and Dawn. This is from Lorraine. Hi, Adam and Dawn. Got papers cut, but watch tonight we'll put together tomorrow. Sarah's in. Got to be nice. Good evening, Sarah. I've been told off about my accounts today. I'm spending too much money. Got Crafty. My accounts are everywhere. God bless her. There's loads of you here. Absolutely loads of you. Let's get the lady in herself, shall we? Here she is, the one and only. Dawn Macfie's here, everyone.
Hello. Good evening.
You all right? You all right, lovely?
I'm absolutely fine. I didn't hear the song in the beginning.
Oh, you'll have to watch it back on catch up. It's the same song as always. Now, while we've got Dawn here, let's put this now out and about. If you want to join in this evening and you've not got your free PDF, scan the QR code. That will take you to dawnsinspirations.com. If you can't scan the QR code, go directly to dawnsinspirations.com. There is a banner on your screen as you load up the website, is there not?
There is. They just click on the banner and it will
click on the banner and it will do all that. And what information do you need from us, Dawn, lovely?
Just their name and their email address.
They
will then get an email from me just to make sure they're not a robot. They just then open that email, press confirm, and then that will take them straight to get the PDF.
This is what we like to see. Right then, I have to read this because this is hilarious. Hi, Adam and Dawn. Hubby watched with me last night when we made this. So we made this last night. Hubby watched with me last night and got so involved that he was frustrated that we could not comment as only on YouTube on our TV. So they've now moved to Facebook so they can comment and talk. Love it. Right then, Dawn, as normal. So this camera at the bottom that you see just down here, this is my camera because I'm going to make along as well. The one that you see just over there, that's Dawn's camera, so that's the one we're all going to follow this evening if you're crafting along. That's the one you need to not watch, not this one because I'm making with you. Right, and any questions, throw them in the chat. We'll ask as we go along with Dawn. Dawn, I'm going to throw this over to you. Where does this, for those people that may not have saw the TV show, where does this fit in our folio sort of world?
Right, so I wanted to do something that extended the folio. Folios, I've been making folios for years, and things progress and things improve and get better, and you think of add-ons. This is one of those add-ons. As you know, this is an insert folder, nice and thin. You could do this as a standalone project and pop in the post with photographs in for a loved one.
That'd be
Just
nice.
put it out there. But what this does is, so last night I bought the Easy Peasy folios to Hobby Maker, first time on Craft TV. So with a lot of my folios, many of you that have already done workshops will know that a lot of my folios have large pockets. They have photo mats in them, which means you can put photos on them. But us crafters, we like more real estate. We want to put more photographs in here. So these folders fit nice and neatly in the pockets. Okay. All folds up, magnetized, doesn't impinge on the magnetizing at all. So it all still stands nicely, all comes together nicely. So it's a great addition. So any of your folios that you've got from me with the large pockets, these will go into. Okay, so that is what they're for, but you can use them as standalone. So that's why with the 8x8 we've got the 7" by 7" size, so you've got room for it to go into your pockets. And with the 12 by 12 you've got the 10 by 10" size. So again, that will fit in your large pockets. Okay, so they're a great addition to your folios.
Love it.
So I think, go on then.
No, I was just going to say, the 8x8, the easy peasy one that you just brought on, is that the one that I've done?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, that's not the one you've done.
I've done 12x12.
Yes, you've done the memory folio.
Memory, I get mixed up between the folio.
Last month I bought the waterfall pocket folio. There's several. I think 3 more to come yet. So, but the journey progresses. And as the journey progresses, you learn new skills and do different things. So it helps you to develop your education of folios.
I might have to try this easy peasy one.
Okay.
Right then, where are we starting?
Right, so should we start with the 7x7 size?
Let's do it.
Let's start with the 7x7 size. Shall I give you a quick walkthrough for anybody that hasn't already seen it on social media? I have been sharing the life out of it. I've magnetised this time. I did put a little video out this afternoon talking about magnets as well. So check that out. If you haven't got magnets, you can quite easily, and I put it somewhere safe, you can easily use ribbon as well as a closure. So not a problem. If you don't have craft magnets, you can still use ribbon. All right.
Okay.
So this is going to open up. You could put photographs on here. You could put photographs on here. You're going to open this up. Photograph, 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 photograph.
Oh, I'm excited
Photograph
for this one.
on the back. And then you've got 2 big pockets. Again, more photographs. Or you could use these to put in any memorabilia you've got. You know, if you've been out for the day and picked up tickets or information about somewhere, you could pop that in there. So you've got everything that you need in there. So you could fold that up nicely, but nice and flat to go in your pockets.
Lovely. I'm very excited for this.
So if you've been to my website,
Yes.
you would have downloaded your PDF. Someone did message me and say, why is there 2? There's 2 because one is your 10x10 size. So I've done that as a 10 size. And then the other one's your 7x7 size. So rather than confuse you, you've got 2 different documents to print out. All right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like it.
Now, I've cut my pattern papers, but I'm going to go right from the top and do my cutting and scoring right from the top.
Okay, so while you do that, I'm going to get rid of my overhead. I did them today. I've already cut my papers, my card, and I've already cut my mats and layers. So I'm going to get rid of my overhead for the time being until we get to scoring, just so we're a bit bigger. Gilly's asked a really good question. What are we both drinking?
A little bit of Sauvignon Blanc.
Hey, little savvy. And I'm on
New Zealand.
Oh, you can't beat a good New Zealand Sauvignon. It's my go-to drink. And I'm on sangria. Is what I'm on this evening.
Oh, it's what you need, isn't it, in this heat? Lovely. Perfect.
A little bit of sangria. Right then, where do we start?
What's everyone else drinking? That's what.
Yeah, what are you all drinking? What are we all doing?
What are we all drinking? So I'm going to go right from the top.
Okay.
So if you're just happy sitting there having a drink tonight and want to watch how this is done, not a problem at all. Okay, so I'm starting off, I'm cutting 7 inches, and then I'm going to turn that and make that into 8 inches. Okay, and that is going to be my A. Because you'll notice I put letters by them. Okay, so you can keep track. I'm going to do another one that is 7 inches by 8 inches, and that is then going to be my
B.
B. Okay.
One of the biggest things you can do, people, is label them. Please remember to label them.
Do label. That's why I do it this system. And if anybody's bought any of my online workshops, how you see the PDF on this is how I do the PDFs for my online workshops. So it's step by step in real time. You've got the item, you know exactly what it is, what the measurements are, and what you're going to score it. So the next piece we need is 3.5x7. So I'm going to use a piece of this scrap. Okay, so I'm going to go 3.5 and then make that 7. And that is going to be my C. My pen looks like it's going to run out, but that'll be fine. And then I've got D, which is 5 inches by 6 inches. Now I'm using A4. I'm using the Pink Frog light brown.
Okay.
So I've cut 5 inches first off a sheet. Then I've cut my 6. So that one's going to be D. So then the other piece of that, I can do the same. So I can go 5 inches and then cut that down to 6. And that is going to be my E. And then my F, I need a 2.5 by 7. So I've got a bit of scrap here. So we'll cut that off there. And cut
a lot of good drinks coming in.
And that is F. And don't worry about where you're putting your letters, because we're going to cover it in pattern paper. Now, this one isn't quite big enough, so I'm going to just have to cut myself another 2.5 by 7. Now, this is where, because you've got the measurements you've got, you could actually go, and I know you crafters out there will have that bit box with all your scraps.
Mm-hmm.
You could quite easily use your scraps for this.
Okay.
So that's why, because you've got the measurements there, you could go through with your cardstock and use your scraps. So, scoreboard next.
Oh, this is me. Hang on, I need to put a camera on. There we go. Right, here we go. Here we go, Adam. Stepping up to the plate.
Right, so you've got your pile that we've just cut. Now, a lot of people from watching my workshops will know this. I've got my G at the top. I'm going to turn my pile over. So I'm now starting with A. Okay. So we've got over the 200 that are signed up, Adam.
Oh, over 200. Well, there's loads watching as well. There's surprising considering Hobby Makers on as well. I'm happy with all the people that are here. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Right, so we've got A, and it says long side. So anybody new out there, you're probably thinking, what's long side, what's short side? With this, majority is just long side. So when I say long side, when you look at your cardstock, it's the piece with the longest measurement.
Yeah.
So they score on the long side. It's the longest measurement that goes right to that top where all your measurements are. So that is your long side. Okay. All right. So we're going to score at 7 inches. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to then score at 7 1/8.
Jesus Christ.
So where your 7 inches is on your scoreboard, just go along to the next notch. Exactly where Adam is, just on that next notch. That's all you're going to do. So you're going to have, if I hold that up, can you see that? You're going to have literally 2 little tram lines very close together.
Yeah.
All right. So that one's done. We're going to take B. Okay. Again, you're putting the long side right along the top. Okay. We're going to score at 7 inches and 7 1/8. So go to your 7 inches, go along one more knot and all the way down. That's it. So you've got that little, you're literally going the next notch along.
Fabulous.
That's it. So then we've got C. No scoring on C, so that can go then on the pile.
C.
We've then got D, and this again is going to be on the long side. So when you look at D, can you see this piece, this side is smaller than that side. So when we say long side at the top, 1 inch, you're going to score all the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to take E, long side at the top. You're going to score 1 inch all the way down.
I can see people making loads of these.
And then you've obviously got F and G, which don't need any scoring, so they just go on your pile. I'm going to move my scoreboards. I'm going to bring my little pile in again, and I'm going to flip it over. We start right back at the beginning again. Here's A. So now we can start burnishing. We've done the score.
Just why we burnish. Good question from Jules. Jules has asked, will this be available to watch and save on YouTube? Not had time to prepare and do this with you now. This will be on loads of platforms. So for me, my platforms, it will be on Adam Humphries Live on YouTube. As soon as we finished here, it goes straight onto YouTube. Then tomorrow it will be time-stamped, so you can get rid of the gumph of me talking at the start and get straight in to the making. And then, Dawn, you also put it on your website, do you not?
I put it on my website. I'll create a post on my website like I did before, and I'll leave the sign-up thing there as well. So if people come along at a later date, they can then sign up for it as well.
There you go, Jules.
Okay, so that's A. Right, have you done A, Adam?
Yeah, I'm just doing the second line in A and burnishing. Yeah, I didn't want to leave Jules' question to the end. I didn't want anyone worrying that they couldn't watch it back.
No, you know we don't leave you high and dry.
Yeah, A's done.
So, because you've got the two close together, if you fold one over first and give it a burnish, and then with your fingers, just tease up that second score line, because it is very close together. So just tease it up with your fingers first.
Oh, it sort of just rolls, doesn't it?
It does, yes. So can you see I'm just literally, you're right, I am just sort of rolling it. So rather than go straight in with your bone folder, you do it with your hand first, and then you can bring it down on your mat. Okay, so now if you bring it down on your mat and do a burnish with your bone folder, you can see you've got those two little lines that's going to give you that little gusset. Okay, you've got that tiny little gusset.
Beautiful.
That's it. Well done. So that's that one. Now, C, we don't need to do any burnishing, but what I will get you to do is, if you've got a corner rounder, doesn't matter if you haven't, you don't need to worry. If you have, just corner rounder two of the pieces. If I leave it on the mat there, it's going to look like that. So I've only corner rounded two pieces.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
That's C. We now get D. So again, we're going to just fold that under and give that a burnish.
Teflon tool for this as well as your best friend, people, if you've not got a Teflon tool.
Oh, get a Teflon tool. You don't have to press as hard.
No, they're amazing.
Then I'm going to get you to go in with your corner rounder again. So you've got your burnish score line just here, and then you've got your two corner punches just there. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All good.
So now we're going to do E.
E.
Same thing again. Give that a burnish and just corner rounder those two pieces.
Corner rounder here. I think my corner rounder's playing up.
Does it need emptying?
No, I know what's wrong with it. Molly was playing with it the other day, doing all her new business cards for her candle making company, and she was going through sellotape. That's the matter with it.
So then you've got F. We've got no scores on F, but what I'm going to get you to do is the top two, just do a little corner round. So it looks like that. So can you see you've got the straight bottom at the bottom and your two corner rounders on either side.
Yep.
Okay, and then the last one is G, and you're going to do exactly the same with that too. So straight edge at the bottom and two corner rounders.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Got everything?
Yeah, we're all there. I'm all good.
So you put your hand on your pile, get your hand underneath, and flip it over again. And get your glue ready.
Glue is ready.
Are you ready?
I am. Born ready.
So you've got your glue.
Yeah. Got glue.
We've got glue. So this is my left side. Okay, so this is technically going to be the left side. My A is upside down. Don't take any notice. We're going to join B onto A. Now, when you do this, can you see you've got your two little gussets?
Mm-hmm.
You're only putting glue on this piece just here, and you'll feel a resist as it starts to go. Okay, so if I put my glue on.
Okay, here we go. So we're going up to that first, line.
Just take your time, just go up to the first score line.
Question about glue. What glue is best to use if this is our first time making one of these?
If you're really into doing it for your photographs, I would go with your EVA or any glue that is acid and lignin free, because it will not damage any of your photographs or memorabilia. And it's a quick grab. And the EVA glue is actually a bookbinding glue, so it's really good for this type of thing. Okay. So always burnish it down. This is your foundations. Flip it over. Give it another little burnish. And if you get any glue seep out, never go in with a wet cloth. Just get yourself a microfiber cloth and wipe it away. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got A and B. My A is upside down. Don't take me notice.
No, that's fine. It's all good. We all know. A and B.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're now going to take your C. So C now is going to join on this hinge here.
Oh, we're not putting hinges together. I've glued my hinges together.
What do you mean your hinges together?
B and B. We did not. So we're sticking the straight side onto that hinge here.
Yeah. So we've got A with the fold.
Yeah.
And then you're putting the straight side of B. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that bit.
Okay.
It's fine. You carry on. I'll cut another bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cut some more.
So I like to, rather than stick that onto there like that, I prefer personally to tip it over and do like I've done, because then when you're popping it on here, you've got more control. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same again. I'm going to go with my glue up to that score line. Okay. The nice thing with the EVA glue as well is you don't need to use too much. So can you see you've got your little gusset there. And you've got your glue on that piece there. So now I'm going to take C and join it onto here.
7.
So put it up to that score line, not over it, not on it, because otherwise it won't fold. And then straight down and give that a nice little burnish. I've got some glue on my mat, so I'm going to move that straight away. Flip that over just to burnish the other side.
7 by 8.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll relabel these in here so you know where I am. My pen's running out of steam here. Let's try.
If you're asking questions in the chat, just give me 30 seconds just to catch back up.
That's fine.
And then I'll be with you all.
I'll have a sip of wine.
7 inches and 7 1/8.
So you should have that look on your.
Right. Ah, I see. Yeah, I put two ends together.
No, we're not making an album.
God, I'm sweating.
Just calm down. You'll be fine.
Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Can you see the chat, Dawn? Have you got
I can't.
access?
No.
Okay.
I daren't come out of what I'm in.
Lisa asks, what GSM image are you using?
What?
What GSM? Cardstock.
GSM. I think
Yeah.
this. Sneaky. This is Pink Frog, light brown. If Kim's in the chat or anybody from Pink Frog who might help, I think it's about 290. I would say if you're constructing anything like this at all, go for about a 250 to 300 GSM, because that way you get it's got a nice weight to it. So really the same cardstock you'd use to make your folios, use to construct this.
Okay, good to know.
And you can't go wrong. Okay?
Yeah.
Basically, you want it to last.
And they do last. That's the thing. If you have made
do.
one of them before, they really do last. And if you want to catch back up, go and have a look at the Hobby Maker website for all Dawns. If not, just go to Dawn's website and have a look there. Have a look there. Piece SF is 2.5 by 7 inches. 2.5 by 7, yes. Is correct. How many sheets of cardstock do we need?
It depends what you're using, whether you're using A4, 12 by 12, obviously, and this is what I said, you can use scraps as well. So if you've got some Pink Frog and you've got elements like this left over from a project you've done, you see, you could be using those 8 scraps. Okay. So I can't remember how many I used. I would have used 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have used no more. I think I used 4 and a bit, but you'll use no more than 5 sheets of A4 for this one.
There you go. I hope that answers.
But as I say, if you've got, especially like your Pink Frog card, you know the colour's always going to be the same. So if you want to use the bigger elements from your new card, but you've got scraps that you can use from your little pieces you've got left, use them. Don't waste it. Use them all up. Definitely.
Right. Here we go. I'm just on the C now.
Right, you're there.
I'm just sticking C on rounded out, yeah, and seam on the inside. So it goes that way. That goes to there, to there, to there.
He's catching up.
Wipe that way there. Press that seam down there. Burnish that there. Right, I'm back on track.
He's back.
We're back. Let me put my camera back on.
Right, so the next thing we're looking at is these 2 flaps here. Okay, so these are the 2 flaps that you're going to need. You're going to need D and E. So we're going to take D and we're going to put glue on the flap.
Right, watch, Adam, just watch. Do they come in packs of 10, 20, 30? If there's anyone from Pink Frog in the chat room, Kim, if you're in, please let me know.
Packs. You can get packs of 10 of the A4. Yes. Right, so you've got D that's looking like that.
Yeah.
You're going to fold it underneath. This is A. This is the outside edge. This has got nothing on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to come down approximately 1/2 inch. So I'm just guesstimating, eyeballing.
Okay.
And I'm joining that on there.
1/2 inch.
Yeah? So just hang fire and I'll just... So when you open it up, can you see the seam is on the inside?
Yeah.
So right on that edge of A, where you haven't got anything, I've come down approximately 1/2 inch and I've joined that onto there. So I'm going to just give that a little burnish.
Put my lid on my glue.
Okay, that's that. And then you're going to take E. My E's going to have to go upside down.
E.
Just random. because we're now going to join this on this side. Now, when you join this on this side, can you remember you've got your little gusset?
Yeah.
Remember you've got that little gusset going on. This is going to stick this side of that gusset. So just watch me. So I'm going to pop my glue on again. Okay. I'm going to fold that underneath. I'm going approximately 1/2 inch up again. And I'm going to then share with you where this is going. Just bear with me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you see that? That's your little gusset. There. And then you've got E here. Don't take any notice, my E is upside down. Don't worry.
Okay,
There are too many wines.
For the purpose if management are watching, everyone is sober.
Of course. We're not driving anywhere.
No, exactly. I did watch Dawn. People are telling me off for not watching. Mine's right now. We're all good.
Yeah.
We're all there. Like, on the gusset, all closes up.
You've got
Yes.
your two little flaps. You've still got your gusset. Yeah?
Yeah, there's me gusset lot.
There's your gusset. Okay. And then you've got your G and your F. Now, I'm not going to get you to stick those on yet because I'd rather the pattern papers went on here before we stuck them down.
Okay.
So we're now ready for pattern papers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving these. I'll be making more of these, I think.
I think you'll have Molly making them.
Yeah. Well, look at the Brad folio. How big that went. Between me, you, and the doorpost, and the people in the chat, myself and Dawn didn't realise. I can only speak for myself. I don't know about Dawn, but we messaged each other quite a bit. How big that Brad folio that we first made, how big it went, and how many people had a go at it. We were all in shock.
We were shocked how many people tuned in that day.
Yeah, and the same this evening as well. But remember to post everything. I'll do all the boring stuff at the end. But just thank you for all your support. It means a lot. Right then, what are we up to?
Okay, so we've got this going on. We haven't done our little pockets here in the middle. We've still got these to one side.
Yeah.
So you've got that. I'm going to get you to flip this over. This is the outside covers now. So you should have now C, B, A.
Yeah.
Even though they're upside down, don't take any notice. So now when you look at your decorative papers, I've labelled them A. So I start with A.
Okay.
I did a little cheeky corner rounder on mine. That's fine.
Did.
I did. And if you want to, go ahead. Give your little paper a little corner rounder. It will look lovely. So I'm going to stick A, my paper, onto A, my cardstock. We're on the outside cover.
Outside.
Following the PDF.
Let me put some glue down. Lisa says, I think there's 34 of us watching on YouTube. I can tell you now there's loads. There's hundreds. Genuinely hundreds of you watching this evening.
Because you've got my YouTube, my Facebook, and I've got two Facebook pages.
Yeah, we've got all the norms as well. So there's loads of you watching. So thank you very much for your company.
Oh, what's better than a bit of late night crafting?
Oh, exactly. And we're going on, yeah? We're going down.
Oh, now should I put my magnet on? Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Yeah, I should put my magnet on. Never mind.
Can we get around it?
You stuck down?
I might be able to peel up.
No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to leave it. We'll come back to it.
We'll come back.
We'll come back to it. Right, now I'm going to go on with B. See, I got all excited then. I just love doing the decorative paper bit. See, it happens to the best of us.
I'm up to number 10 on the Brad Folios and made another this week. Sales at my dad's care home on August the 1st. I just need to get a wiggle on. 10 Brad Folios.
They'll like these there too.
Yeah. Make some of these as well. Who was that? JF. make some of these.
So B has gone on to B.
B.
B is on B. And actually, I'm going to stick my C on.
Okay, and C's the
Just
little one.
On the inside.
And we need to corner rounder it.
And I've cornered around my C.
So we corner rounded C there.
But you're using very few tools.
Jules, no, I don't mind at all. Let me put this link on for you. Jules has added the link for the Pink Frog A4 cardstock. If you want to copy down just a bit of it, the details are on the screen at the moment.
Thank you, Jules. Okay. So that's
here.
my outside. I should have put my magnet under here, but don't fret. We can get round this, people.
Okay. Right, there's my outside. I just need to burnish.
Yes, do a bit of burnish. So when it's looking at you, when my hand is now, this is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay? So we're now going to flip over to the inside now.
Yep.
Don't take any notice my letters upside down.
No, it's fine. It's all good. We know where we are. A lot of people are asking you, where are your papers from? People are loving your papers.
These are an old collection. This is a studio light. This is an Janine is it Janine Mindful Art papers. It's an old collection.
I'll say yeah.
It's an old collection, people. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start here with A. So I've got my A next, which is my inside cover.
Is this
This
one?
is going to go onto here.
Okay.
But really, just go through your craft stash, see what you've got, and have a go. And then you can go and get your nice special papers. But the thing is, when you think, I'll make that and give that away, then you'll make it and you won't want to give it away.
Well, it's true. And I also, because I was looking today of which one I was going to do, and I've got some beautiful 12x12s that I bought. If my accountant's watching, I've not put them through my books. I bought with my own money. And it was going to go, and I was going to do them in that. I was going to do this little one in the world paper to go with the Venice 7x7, 8x8 that I made. And then I was like, oh no, I got to that point where I didn't want to cut into my papers because they were too nice. So I went for a pad that I'm not too sure of, and I've got two of, and I don't really like them, so I thought I'd use them.
And I'm just looking at my. I cut that the wrong size. I've cut. That's.
Oh, mine are too big as well.
Yes, I'm just looking at mine. Left flap 5x6, so it should be 4 3/4, not 5 3/4. I apologise, people. What I will do is I will amend this in the morning. So if you want to download the correct one to keep, I will amend this for the morning.
So this is what we're looking at now is the inside left flap.
This is D and E.
So what should they be?
They should be 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, not 5.
That's 4 3/4. So that needs to go to there.
That's the outside one. So you need to have 4 pieces that are 4 3/4 by 4 3/4.
So
apologies. It's been a crazy few days.
No, it has. You've been busy as well, and to fit all this in. You've been ridiculous, and you've been all over the shop. You've been up to Crafter's Companion. You've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere. So apologies, people.
So once again, if you want the updated PDF, that will be done.
Tomorrow.
It'll be done by tomorrow. So let's say by 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Let's give Dawn a bit of time. It may be done sooner, but you've got on that one. But if you're crafting on now, it is D and E for your inside B and E.
Inside flaps.
Inside flaps on the 7x7 is what we're doing at the moment. Remember, it's the 7x7.
And I will check the 10x10 actually. So that one's going to go onto there, which is hard to see. There we go. Okay. And this one is going to go onto here.
Oh, loads of comments I've missed. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have many 12x12 pattern papers. Where is the best place to get them from? Where would you say, Dawn?
Go on to Hobby Maker. Arden papers are lovely.
Yeah, if you can get your hand on Arden.
They're very reasonably priced and they're great quality. So that's a good one to go to start off with. But with this smaller size, if you can get hold of 8x8 paper pads or A4 paper pads, you wouldn't have as much wastage as you would with the 12x12. Just a little top tip.
Yeah, there is a lot of, you do get a lot of, it's not really waste, but you do get a lot of excess. I've cut all this from a 12x12 and there is a lot of wiggle room, let's say, that I've still got other bits.
Little one from 12x12, you're going to have more left over.
Ooh.
That's why I used an 8x8 pad for my little one and I've used 12x12 for my other one. So I've now done A with my 2 flaps, and apologies, I will write this on here now and I will get that corrected tomorrow.
Just got to do the outside. Let me see if there's any more questions. I have too many papers to use up. Make these. Make loads of them. Adam, you and Molly could make these Brad books and folios for her to sell at her school at any fairs. I like the idea of selling them. That also means I have to go to the school fair, which is at the best of times I can't stand. Genuinely cannot stand when the school fair or the Christmas party or the summer fete falls on my day. I absolutely despise it. I genuinely do. Most of the parents do as well. We all dread the school fete because it's really expensive. And all I do is we'll walk around and I say, we've got that at home, Molly. We could do that at home. They were doing glitter tattoos the other week and it was literally glitter. That's all it was. I said, no, I'll make you some when we get home. Don't worry. It was ridiculous.
Right. So we're now working on the B section, which is your middle section. Okay. So this is the one with the pockets that we haven't actually stuck on yet.
Okay.
All right. So you should have your middle section. You should have B, which is the top of the back of the pocket. It's going to go there. Your F is going to go on your F pocket. B. And your G is going to go on your G pocket. So I'm going to start with my B. So I'm going to add this to the top, and I'm going to have that little border from the top.
I might corner around this.
Cardstock. I'll try and look over it without seeing in. There we go. So can you see you've got a little border of cardstock showing?
Yeah.
Okay? That's going on the back of B. All right.
Here I go. So that goes there.
And then I've got F.
Yeah, B on B.
My F going on to my F.
F onto F. I need to round it again. Please let me know in the chat as well if you're enjoying these. Do you enjoy the craft alongs? Would you prefer them pre-recorded? Is it something that you enjoy watching? Because I'm not gonna lie, I forget to talk, and I know the whole purpose of me being here is to talk, but I get lost in this little crafty world. So, but let me know if you're enjoying them. Because feedback is always good.
So I'm going to get my G now with my G paper.
Right,
and I'm going to
that
stick that onto there.
G onto G paper.
G to G. Now this is where we're going to make a long pocket. So you're not having just a little stubby pocket. I bring my finished one in to share with you. So can you see in here? You might think you've got two little pockets, but you haven't, because this goes right the way down to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a slip pocket. So rather than having a silly little card in, it means we can have a longer photo mat in there. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring this
Right,
forward.
That's that. Oh,
And to start
there.
off
Okay.
with, you've got your bee there. So just to start off with, just lay this on top of your elements there. So just sort of lay it so you've not got a, you don't want to see a join.
And are we going buff against the bottom? So the bottom one should sit quite nicely on the bottom.
Oh, on the bottom, yes. So what I like to do is just to sort of line it up to start with. Okay, that gives you an idea. So can you see if I push it to the side? Let me line that up there. That's a bit better. Can you see if I push this to the side? I'm going in roughly about 1/4 of an inch over that piece of paper on the back of B.
Yeah.
So I've got my F. You're just going to put glue on the two sides. Not too much. Can you see you're just putting it on the two sides? Two sides only.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know roughly I need to be up about there. So I'm going to then pick my F and I'm going to line it up. Okay. Just make sure you're not over your gusseted bits. So it all closes. So just make sure that's all where that needs to be. Give that a good burnish. You could use a thin red line tape if you prefer as well.
Okay.
Okay. I should have brought mine a bit further down.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
We are on fine form this evening.
Doesn't matter. And then you're going to do, with the next one, you're going to do a line on 3 sides. So you're going along that straight edge and up the 2 sides. So if yours is too short, like Adam and I have just done, what you can do is join that up there, leave that line, because we can put another piece of decorative paper just along the bottom. It says that we grab the pack. Let's see if I've got a scrap. A scrappy scrap. I've cut so many bits and pieces out lately, I don't know which bits are which. This is the trouble. You see, you have all these nice paper pads and we have to use them.
This is, I've literally found this is the best way to use them as well. It really is.
It is indeed.
Because you get to see the actual papers that you're using.
I found a scrap. I found a piece, so I'm going to cut myself a little scrap off there.
Oh, I've got.
It's always the way.
Oh, I've got these. Okay, I'm going to use one of these. Let's use this floral. What size roughly do we need to cut?
You're going to go 6 3/4. I've probably cut too thick there. I don't think it even needs to be half an inch. Well, mine doesn't. I should have brought my top one down a little bit more.
I might do this with
But
scissors.
rather than, this is when I do my workshops, I'd rather tell people as it is and tell them how to get out of things rather than them struggling and putting it in the bin. I don't want people to put things in the bin. Okay, so if I join in that onto there, that looks okay. So I'm going to glue that onto there. I think Ali's another one that wouldn't let you put anything in the bin.
No, she tells me off.
Yes.
She makes me get it out again.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a bit like I forgot to put the magnet on the front, but again, I'm going to show you how we're going to get around that one.
Okay.
There's always a way.
That's what we like to hear.
So before we do put C on, where is my C? We are going to release the magnets.
Okay.
They're coming out.
Just
I'm not going to
this
go
on the
too
bottom.
much into the magnets because I have popped a video out today.
Where do we find the video?
You'll find it on my Dawn's Inspirations YouTube.
And I'll repost it as well.
I shared it on my Facebook. Facebook. And when I get a moment, I will put it on a post on my website. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going with my 1 mil thick magnets because I find they don't show under your paper. So mine are 1 mil by 12 mil, and these have got a really strong pull on them. So I'm going to pop one there. Now, Pink Frog have just brought out this red line tape that's 1 inch wide. This is absolutely brilliant. Shall I tell you why?
Yes, please do. Sorry, that was my cue. Yes. Why do you think it's brilliant, Dawn?
Well, when you stick your magnet, sometimes you get a little piece of red line tape, and then you've got to put another piece on because it doesn't cover the magnet.
True.
This covers your magnet, so it's not going to escape, because magnets are like naughty children. They're terrible.
Yeah.
So
we have had a question saying, Dawn, if we don't have magnets, what's best to do?
Right, if you don't have magnets, let me just share with you. If you don't have magnets, you know the back sheet that you had, B?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where I would put a piece of ribbon on the cardstock before you add your pattern paper on B. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can tie it up with a piece of ribbon.
Makes sense.
Like we did the brag books.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can do that. So don't worry if you haven't got magnets. Okay. It was only on the request of last time. Someone said, can we use magnets?
Yeah, there were loads of requests asking to do magnets as well.
There was. So we've got that magnet on there. But we need to get a magnet over here. Okay. You're going to take your second magnet and it will just drop.
Yeah.
All right. But we need to have this over here. So if you take yourself another bit of tape. Okay. I've got another piece of tape just here.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick my magnet up. You need to keep it round the right way. So I'm going to stick it onto my piece of tape and join it back on.
So the tape's underneath.
They're both joined on. The tape is underneath, but the sticky side of the tape is facing up.
Makes
All
sense.
right.
Yeah, I think my magnets have just yeah.
And then you're going to fold this over. Wait for Adam.
There we go. My magnets are fighting.
They're fighting.
Yeah.
You're then going to fold that over and just press it down. And then if you lift it up carefully, you've got your magnet just there on the other
Beautiful.
page.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yes, that should have been under that paper. But we'll get around it. So now let's just release the plastic backing off here and add our C. And then I'll show you how we can get away if you've done what I've done rather than what you do.
Okay. I only think we're going to have time for one this evening.
That's absolutely fine. The principle is exactly the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you hear that noise.
Oh, that sound. That's a good sound, that is.
Oh,
Sound
it's
of,
a lovely sound.
sound of quality, that is.
A lovely sound. And I'm going to just find something that I can. I'm trying to look for the right colourway.
What would I need to cut now to get around my magnets on my front cover?
Right. So this is where you can do a bit of decoration.
Okay.
Because the thing is, I've shown you them in their raw state. So we can do a bit of decoration. I'm just looking to get the right colour.
So I may use one of these birds.
That was the blue one I did for that. Oh, is that the pinky one? That's a pinky one. I'm looking for a peachy one.
So I've got one of these, so I may put one of them there.
I'm going to do this. So here, I've got a typewriter.
I was going to say, do you think that will work, Dawn? So I've cut out this image.
Perfect. Absolutely
There
perfect.
we go.
So I'm just popping out. So this is Studio Light. I know Hazel, Dragon Paper Crafts, she stocks Studio Light, doesn't she?
She does indeed.
So I don't know what she's got on the Studio Light. So you see, this will go very nicely.
Oh, that would work well.
Yeah. Because this is going to work. You see what I mean? This is it. There's always a way. And then I can build on that as well. I can do a few more.
Helen, 1mm magnets. Okay, magnets will be added to my shopping list. Could I have the size again, please? Sorry for all the questions. Never be apologise for the questions.
If you watch my YouTube channel, I put links on it as well.
Oh, there you go. Go over to Dawn's YouTube. Everything's there.
There's links. There's links. I explain it all why you need the strength you need, why you need the size you need. It's all there for a reason. Okay, you see, I can put a little bit of that behind there. I had a blue bit. Where did that go?
Do go and watch it as well, because I went wrong. Dawn said I needed magnets for another project, and I just bought inexpensive magnets, and they're shocking. So you have to double them up. That's why I'm using 3 for this at the moment. But buy cheap, buy twice. You know what they say.
Honestly, buy good quality magnets. The one I use, it's a company near here. I've been using them for years. But the thing is, you're right. Buy good quality magnets with a good pull, a good strength. I explain it all in the video. Then you had, on a 12x12, I'm still only using 2 magnets.
Yeah, where I've used 6 for the same project, which is ridiculous, really.
So I've got that there. So I'm going to just put some glue on my little embellishment. So you know what they say? If anything goes wrong, stick a butterfly. If anything goes wrong, there's always a way.
It is true. This is true.
It is always true. It is always true. And then I'm going to tuck a little bit of a flower behind there. And I've got a little bit of a blue going on. See, I'm building this up like you would if you were doing the front of an album.
I'm loving this.
There you go. My magnet is behind there.
Tonic magnets are good. Yes, they are, Jill. Tonic magnets are very, very good and very, very strong.
Yeah. But this is now where you can add your photo mats. You can go through. You can add extra little embellishments if you want. Keep them flat. Do keep your embellishments flat because obviously it's only so thick as well. All right.
That is true.
So it's only so thick. It's only so thick.
Oh, look at this we've done. I don't know if I want that one instead.
Now you could, if you really wanted to, you could put magnets on these. Personally, I think that's a bit overkill for what we're doing.
Okay.
As a little add-on, I wouldn't waste your magnets. All right. But you see, that could go in a nice little envelope. You can make one for Father's Day and just put a couple of little pictures in of the grandchildren or the children and send off for Father's Day if you're not going to see your father on Father's Day.
Oh, absolutely.
It can be used for any occasion you like. Any occasion you like.
Absolutely adore them. Look at this. How quick and easy is
yours
this
on the big
project?
one. Let's have yours on the big one. I was just going to check this measurement on the big one.
Oh, go on then. Let's check.
Now I'm going to check it on this one to make sure I haven't done the same thing on here. So this was this
Before we go,
this one here. Let me check.
I'll check for questions.
7 3/4. 7 3/4. No, your 10 by 10's fine.
Okay, so it's just a 7 by 7
on the 7 by 7. I apologise.
So 7 by 7. That should be 4, not 5.
Yeah. I'll amend that, and that will be there. So if you want to download it again, you can. Okay.
Right, and if you do want to download them, let me give you the details now of where you need to go. This is the QR code you're going to need. It will appear at the bottom of the screen. Scan that with your phone now. I'll leave it on for a little while. Scan with your phone. Or you can head now to dawnsinspirations.com. Dawnsinspirations.com is the quickest and the easiest way to go. There is a little banner that runs at the crop of the screen. Craft O'Clock, Craft Along with Adam, I think it says at the top of my head. Click on that. And then that will take you through to where you download. As they said, you put your details in. You'll get an email from Dawn asking, just make sure you're not a robot. Check your spam. Check all your details like that, because sometimes it does go to your spam and your junk folder. Email back to that, and you will then be sent the PDFs for yourself. So that's where you go. That's where you need to scan the QR code. Let me quickly scan for questions, Dawn, and then I'll let us all go. Absolutely love the craft alongs. Brilliant. They look fantastic. I managed to make mine as the grandson went to sleep. Judith, brilliant. Adam and Dawn really enjoyed crafting along. When is the next one? Keep them coming. I haven't asked that question yet.
We don't
another fabulous. No, we don't do every month. We do every couple of months is what we do.
Yeah.
Another 3 a year. Another fabulous tutorial. Thank you so much, Dawn. You're a superstar. Brilliant tutorials. Thank you so much, both, for doing... Oh, they're coming in thick and fast now. For doing this. I love this, Dawn. It will give it a go, as I am still completing the flat album number 2. Thank you so much, Dawn and Adam. I love this. And because I was a bit slow, I was able to pop my magnet on before I covered the A panel. All right, Gilly. No need to rub it in. No need to rub it in, Gilly, love, that we were steaming ahead. Yeah. I also made 2 covers as well, to be perfectly honest. No, well done, Gilly. Well done. Great demos once again. Crafty Lady. I got a notification for this live, but I see this is already one. I will need to rewatch. Rewatch, they're all on YouTube. Adam Humphries Live is where you need to go. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dawn and Adam. Thank you, Dawn and Adam. Thank you both. Mine is looking fab with my Japanese papers ready for my photos from my recent trip. Love it, says Helen. Thank you for the demos and the giggles. Catch you on the next live. Love this, Dawn. Thank you very much. From Emma, thank you for the lovely live, Adam and Dawn. Been great watching you both. Thank you for the live. There's so much love in this chat. If I've not got round to your message, I do apologise. Everything is available over on YouTube now. Adam Humphries Live is where you need to go. If you don't know how to spell... I've deleted it. I'll put it in the next... I'll put it in the last column. I deleted my own, selling my own name. But I asked for one thing and one thing only. I'm so hot. One thing only. Send some love. This goes for Dawn's page as well. If you're watching on Facebook, regardless of the account... push the love button. Don't give a thumbs up, because the thumbs up does nothing. It's a love heart that means you've gone into it and you've give that little bit more. Show the love. It pushes all our streams out even further so we can make this amazing crafty family that we've got this evening. And if you're watching on YouTube, remember to go and like and subscribe all of the channels. Dawn, your YouTube channel is...
Dawn's Inspirations.
There you go. Go and like and subscribe. I know it sounds like a content creator. Go and like and subscribe.
Please do. Yeah, support us. Support us.
But the reason you do that is because then it makes us go further afield and then brings more people in, is why we do it for that for. Yes, the next one, please, sooner rather than later. Thank you, Adam and Dawn. Looking forward to another live whenever. Remember, I'm live every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday with Craft O'Clock and the Academy. This Sunday, we've got the Academy and Rosie's coming in this Sunday. Presenter Rosie is coming to do the Academy with me, so that'll be a bit of fun. Thank you, Dawn, lovely.
You're absolutely welcome.
It's been I've thoroughly enjoyed. Oh, I'll put the sign over it now.
And if people haven't done the little brag folder, also check out that because it's still available. You can still get the PDF for that as well.
So there you go. So go and get the Brad Folder PDF. You can watch it back on YouTube. Adam Humphries Live. Everything is there. I can't stress this enough. What I may do tonight or tomorrow, if it will let me do it tonight, I'll do it tonight. I'll put them in their own playlist over on my YouTube channel. So Dawn will have her own playlist. So you can go... I know, exactly. So you can go and watch them all there. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to you as well, Dawn. Remember to post them as well in the group. Post them in the Facebook...
I've got a Facebook group called Our Makes with Dawn's Inspirations. And it's a place where you can share anything you've made that has anything to do with me. So share away on there your lovely mates so people can comment and you can inspire other people as well.
Also, the caveat to that one, not only put them there, also put them on the Hobby Maker one, the official Hobby Maker one, and tag Dawn and myself in. The reason I say this, it's the one that the management look after. Andy, Kat, Julie, Scott are all officials of that Facebook page, so they approve everything. So the more you put it out there,
the official one, it's the yellow.
It's the yellow banner at the top.
Yeah.
It's the official one you need to go to. Pop it in there. Say how much you've enjoyed it. Say how much you've loved it. But remember to tag us in. Tag myself and tag Dawn in as well. Because it just shows that we are doing an amazing thing and people are loving what we're actually doing that you've got on this one. Right, I'm going to let you go and stop waffling. Thank you, everyone. I love all your hard work. I can't wait to see your folios as well. I'm absolutely adored with this one. And I love these papers again. Thank you to all. I'm going to put on now where you can watch it all back, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Good night. God bless. Ta-ra.